we sound good. You can't play basketball with a football and expect to work together. So we want everyone to be on the same sheet of music, to be on the same wavelength per se, so that we can get this job done, get it done well, get it done accurately, get it done with a spirit of excellence. So today we're going to go over the code of conduct. There are a lot of things that went into this, a lot of small things that make up this code of conduct, or code of behavior. But we're going to go over it together. And if there are any questions at the end, please feel free to ask them. We don't look at any question that's stupid or dumb or crazy or a question that you should have known the answer to. If you have a question, please ask it, and we'll go from there. Because as you ask questions, we are learning from your questions, and we're learning what to do, how to do things better, how to do things smarter and not harder. So the code of conduct. As notary signing agents or notary signing specialists with N Roll LLC, we are a team of professionals who seek to serve the clients and borrowers with a spirit of excellence. Notaries will carry themselves in such a way as to exhibit godly attitude and behavior. This includes, but is not limited to, displaying and exhibiting a high degree of integrity, honesty, loyalty, and professionalism at all times toward one another and the clients, borrowers, and agencies we serve. Each notary must be a team player, dressing in appropriate and professional attire at all times as we serve the public. Females, skirt and blouse, dress or women's pantsuit, and for males, suit and tie or shirt and tie with slacks, no shorts. Notaries should exhibit a behavior and attitude of service, as Dr. Lynn said earlier. Arriving at closing locations timely or making a call to borrowers when unavoidably late or detained, ensuring a working knowledge of all signature documents, observing at least one closing or shadow training with one of the mentors or one of the owners before completing solo closings. And we'll go over that in more detail, because as you're in Florida and we're in Virginia, that shadow training will take on a different flavor. More observation training may be required at the discretion of the N Roll management. Lateness will not be tolerated. Derogatory comments or observations from borrowers may be cause for reduction of fees. Notaries will print and process loan documents using their personal computer and printer only, not your employers or not your business, or if you work for someone else, not from theirs, but from your own. If you own your own business, you can do whatever you want to do. Confidentiality and E&O insurance requirements mandate that this be strictly adhered to at all times. And we'll go over that in a little more detail as well. The key to any successful organization is communication. Notaries are to ensure their capability to converse with headquarters at all times, and headquarters is N Roll, especially upon completion of a closing activity. Confirmation of closing completions is a must and may be cause for reduction of closing fees if not done timely. I'm going to stop right there and talk about that one, because I don't want to get out of my head what I'm trying to say. If you complete a closing, after you complete that closing, I need to know about it. You need to email me and let me know, Ms. Burton, so-and-so closing has been completed. This is the tracking number, no issues, no problems. I collected a check, whatever the flavor was for that closing. I don't need for you to wait an hour and a half later, you go to dinner and come back and let me know that that closing has been completed. I need to know right away, because the companies that we work for are looking for you for after about 2 hours to get something back to them. So we'll go over that in more detail as we talk about the documents. But that communication and letting me know that the closing has been completed is a deal breaker. It is a money deal breaker. So we're going to be implementing the fee reduction based on this particular code of conduct or code of behavior aspect. Notary phone announcements and ringtones should be modest and provide the most accurate and professional information for borrowers to be able to reach notaries. No vulgar, offensive, or suggestive announcements should be recorded. Phones must be placed on vibrate or turned off, and notaries will not chew gum, listen to music, or create any other distractions while conducting these closings. And I see you all looking at me strange, but every last one of these has happened, and we're going to talk about those in more detail. Notaries are expected to have and maintain dependable transportation. Notaries will provide a quality service to each client and borrower without regard to competition or any other unprofessional attitude to your fellow notaries.